Genji, Tracer, Torbjorn. Torbjorn's turret. Nah, I mean, in hide and seek, I did enjoy chasing a bit more than. So, oh my god, she got crazy mechanics. I want to hit this Mercy. See, like, since this is low rank, she's kind of finessing me. She's being a girl boss, but see, as Diana is not looking at me, actually, no one is really looking at me. I have all the time in the world. I can take my time with killing these supports. Now, usually in higher ranks, that wouldn't really be possible. See, I knew that Pharah was going to try to shoot me, so I deflect there, and I lead Diana so I can catch her. Now, I know there's a Mega here. Honestly, I will say that if there's one thing you want to pair good mechanics with, it's map knowledge. Like, absolutely, you want to have good movement, good mechanics, and map knowledge. Because you can outplay people and use megas. That's like probably the best way to solo carry, because it doesn't rely on anyone else being there. It's just you, your mechanics, your movement, and like map knowledge where the megas are and stuff, right? Taking tips from someone who's D-ranking gold to silver. Listen, everyone knows that I'm a prodigy on the controller and I was simply unlucky and I got bad teammates, right? See, I'm not even playing super mechanically. I'm just prioritizing the right targets at this point. Even with like super average aim, like I know no one's gonna help this Ana, so that's why I go for her, right? See, I can kill her. And now I have blades, so I'm pretty confident that we can win this. Also, everyone's in Maga's cage, so that's really good for us. She's going to nade here. She didn't. That's fine. Yeah, it's mostly about just knowing which characters, like, have good mechanics and just know which characters your character is good against. That's all. I let him diff the enemy Genji there. A true KJ did drop my rank. You're not doing controller anymore? The voice is one. The voice is one. I can't do it anymore. The voice is one. I'm taking a break from it, okay? I'm taking a break. That's all. Tisana's out of position. I know my dash range, so I'm just gonna chase. Follow her. She wants to res, which I'm actually gonna let her res, so then I can get more ult charge. Don't do this usually. I just know that Ana can't run away, so yeah. Now we're really thinking. Now we're really thinking there. Some advanced Grandmaster game sense coming in there. So Genji is 1 HP. So Genji's good against zero characters? That's not true. Genji's good against, like, I don't know, something like Hanzo. He's good against Ana. He's good against, like, Mercy, right? You know, some heroes. I don't think he's even that bad against Cassidy, actually. He's just a little bit of fat, right? And now the reason why I engaged this Pharah here, by the way, is because, like, obviously her strength is flying and she can't fly if she's in a tiny room. She's trapped herself there, so I know I can fight her. I'm not gonna be afraid, even though my hero doesn't have a good matchup into her. Now, people would normally be tempted to pop blade here, but since we already killed... Wow. Okay, Cage Barrage is pretty powerful. I mean, if I bladed there, I would have died. That's just a really strong combo. There's not much he can do. He got our whole team in the cage, and you know, we're just dead. Cage might be one of the strongest ults in the game. Honestly, Cage is so fucking strong. But yeah, I mean, they don't have Cage, they don't have Barrage. So now what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try to find. Okay, so they have a Life Weaver. If you don't go for Life Weaver, he's always going to Life Grip your target away. So now he's already wasted Petal Platform, so I know I can just go for him. All he can do is really dash away, which he didn't do. I'm going to go for this Mercy. See, I saved my dash so I can chase her after. Most Mercies in like lower elos, what they're going to do is they're just going to try to go up, basically. They're just going to try to go up and then glide. Because in low elos, people don't look up, right? But that's you're different. You're different because you're watching this video, this stream. You're different, and now you know actually that you're supposed to look up. That's the biggest weakness of low elo players, is they have no like spatial awareness whatsoever. You didn't look up because when you got Barrage? True, but that's because I was focused on something else that was more important. But people in lower elos don't look up at all, period. Again, this Pharah should really learn that she shouldn't play in this room because she can't utilize her half her kit. Her flying, right? That Genji's out of position, so we punish him. Honestly, a lot of the times in low elo, if you hang around in the back, people will just make mistakes. They will come to you, okay? You don't even have to go to them like I'm doing here. You don't have to do this. People will make mistakes. They will literally just into their brains out. That Pharah's low. Can diff the Genji here, but I'm not going to. I could just kill him, but I won't. I'll play it safe, like a normal person of this elo would. Just gonna stay on payload, and they just C9. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's not like my damage is really even that crazy. It's pretty much like a little bit better than average. Like my average in a good game in GM is around like 10k per 10. So I'm doing very, very little above that. Although I do have good amount of kills because I am securing them. Dude, you're such a sick Genji. I initially clicked on you for your Genji pick as I assumed you main him, and I really want to main him, but I'm a bit below average with him. You've helped me so much just by watching it, and your vibe is sick. I hope you continue to grow on here. Thanks, dude. Actually, rare XQCL chatter. XQCL chatter. Can we get an XQCL in the chat? For the chatter? There's also 3 times less healing in this lobby, so you can just perma shoot enemies and they actually die. That's true. This is kind of how the game used to feel like, though, back then. Even with people trying their best to heal, it's like people would actually die. But now the healing in the game is so fucking huge that it's very, very, very difficult to like kill people. Now I could do something silly here, but I won't. I'll just position normally. So normally you'd like to start the game on this bus here and just kind of spam, because you might do some damage or even get a kill. So I just get some free ult charge here in the beginning. See, that's 7% ult charge that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. And now we're just gonna kite back, basically. Arana's dead. Genji's probably gonna come down from here, because that's where he killed her. So now we can punish him. Went a bit too early, now he's got no abilities. Looks like his healers will save him. So I'm not gonna continue to ego duel him. I'm actually gonna go for this Ana. Again, my best target in this lobby is the Ana, so I do want to keep focusing her. Now I'll go for the Genji. And since my whole team is dead, now I have no choice but to back off, and hopefully I don't die. So yeah, I got them off point for a little bit. Unfortunately, they went in and they kind of killed our team. The mistake was Diana kind of dying a little bit too early. Oh, she fell off the map again. Can't understand Numbani at all. Terrible map. I actually like Numbani. This is one of my favorite maps. Is it a hot take if I like Numbani? So this mod goes out of position, clearly, and team want to punish that. Again, we want to shoot this Pharah, because like if you don't shoot the Pharah, like I want to diff the Genji too, but I'm gonna shoot the Pharah because if you don't shoot the Pharah, no one on your team will, and you're just gonna lose the game, right? Genji's getting a bit of healing, so we need to run here. Very important that we run away, we don't challenge him. It's a hot take. Damn, I like Numbani. It's fun. Do you guys know my first 6k was on this map? So maybe I'm balanced. Maybe I'm a little bit biased about it. So proper deflect usage there. Secures just the kill on the Genji. He's probably gonna cage in a second. I want to spam him. Nice. I actually want this Pharah to shoot at me because I know I'm confident I can waste a lot of her time. Maga is 1 HP. Should we keep pressuring him here? He dies. Now I'm gonna just contest Pharah, even if I don't land every shot. It's very important that you're at least forcing her to just kind of disengage. Even if I miss my shots, I want the Pharah to just know that she's being shot at so she can't freely fly. I've seen too many Pharahs just freely flying above people thinking they're invincible, just landing on people's heads and killing them. Trust me, guys, I know your pain now. I know the pain of not being able to hit a Pharah. Oh, look at her. She thinks she's clever with that. So I need to run because I took a bit of damage from the orb. So she thought she's being clever there by trying to boot me up the Mega. Actually, nice play by her, but unfortunately, oh, wow, rare Nanoblade. That's fine. Usually when people use Nanoblade in these elos, your team will die, but it's fine because they're committing 2 ultimates, and now I do still have time to touch. It's gonna be a bit rough, but I do have 2 people that could support me. Actually, no, we're not touching her. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Second point Numbani. Honestly, second point Numbani. Don't even ever count on full holding here. It's one of the most attacker-sided points in the game. So let's see if this Pharah actually comes up here again. I kind of want her to challenge me here. Alright. I'll fight this Genji. We win this. We will not lose to a silver. Goddamn. Ah, we lost. The Pharah actually reacted. That was well played. Wait, we might actually lose this. It's a bit crazy. I do need to pop my blade. Let's see. Was it pretty even? That was surprisingly even. That's true. Alright, I do need to touch here. So I'm gonna go for the Sana. She's out of position here. The Maga E is kind of saving her. Luckily, we're fine. Now I'm gonna go for the Pharah. We don't want her to just hover in the sky and kill our team. And next, I just want to farm ult charge. Like, I do hear the Genji behind, but I want to just farm ult charge from the Maga, right? So we actually almost lost this game, but I'm pretty confident now that we've stabilized. This point is really hard to cap. Unless someone like C9s, which I really don't want that to happen, we're probably gonna hold this. Because this point is really hard to cap. The defender spawn is super close, and you can... It's one of the rare maps where you can actually, like... If you're playing a character that, like, prefers to keep their distance, you can play pretty much right next to the spawn doors, and no one can damage you. Which is really stupid. Again, this guy really shouldn't be taking fights here. He needs to not use this room, because it's very bad for him. But he keeps going there. He keeps insisting on going there. So I'm going to wait this Maga E out, and then I'm going to go for the Ana. So Ana is 1 HP. Which is a bit unfortunate, but... Their supports are not helping the Genji, which is really good. So we can kill Ana here. Then we can go for Moira. I'm wasting her time. She's burning me. But I'm confident that I can escape. This guy's here again. He's clearly just not learning his lesson that he shouldn't go there. Now, I'm too low to fight here. So I'm just get this, like, mega mini. But our team is winning this, so that's completely fine. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why the Pharah is going up there. She really shouldn't. Listen, hey guys, if someone keeps making the same mistake again and again, just keep punishing them for that mistake. Just keep punishing them for that mistake. If she wants to go here, come. I'll kill you again. You will never win the fight against me. Unless she, like, surprise barrages me. I'm just gonna wait here. She's very insistent on taking this room. Look at her. She's very insistent. Just keep punishing them. Just if he wants to keep going into this room, I will kill him every single time. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. I got trapped there. I'm gonna try to actually cut off the heals if I can for a second. So it's fine. We're actually gonna blade here, even though I can't really use my dash inside of the enemy Maga's cage. We're still actually fine. There we go. And a little Genji gap. And again, guess what I'm gonna do, guys? Guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? He just called me I don't know if my Russian's that good, but I think he said I am a son of a cocksucker on Genji. That's what he said. I'm pretty sure. If you directly translate that. Oh, you want to fight again? That's right. Yeah, my Russian is so good. I mean, I'm Serbian. It's basically the same thing, right? I can read Cyrillic. You're right? Of course I'm right. He's a bit mad. He's a little bit mad. We can actually fight the Genji here. Now, this is not going to be even now since I have Mercy Pocket, and he should really not fight me while I have Mercy Pocket. See, now he finally learned. No, buddy. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work no matter how many times he goes. Like, the thing is, he could just go up here and fly around and actually have access to a better flank. So the Genji's, like, trapped in the cage with Blade. This could be a little bit better. I just want to fight. Let's see here, since we're losing this fight, it's very important for us to just kind of like die on point if we can. Now they've got Maga E, but so do we. So I'm confident in wasting my dash here. Well, that's unlucky. It's okay. The best thing to do here is just die on payload, so we actually get another fight. That's the #1 thing we want to do. Right? And now we can now we can blade. With our Curie ult, everyone's kind of staggered, so they're going to rely on me to touch, which I will do. So we can probably force Fate early here, or even kill her, which is better. We can go for Pharah. Never mind, I didn't kill her, but I can kill her Maga probably. I need to deflect it because I'm really low. Nice. Very big. Very well played. Good job, team.
Victory.
Like, I don't know what they're saying. I just know they're mad. I just know they're mad. That's all I know.
We got him where we want him.
Justice reigns from above.